The FIA Extremeh World Cup is the ultimate off-road challenge. Consisting of 3 disciplines, the team's mission is to earn qualifying points to gain the best grid position for the World Cup final. Day 1, time trial. Each team races twice with a combined fastest time setting the winner. There are a maximum of 12 World Cup points available. Day 2, head-to-head. This brand new format sees teams race side by side on the ultimate off-road drag track. It kicks off with heats, progressing through to the semi-finals before culminating in the head-to-head final. There are a maximum of 12 World Cup qualifying points on offer. Day 3 is multi-car racing. The 2 qualifying sessions are the last chance to win qualifying points, with a maximum of 26 on offer. The team with the most qualifying points takes pole position in the World Cup final. Then it's a winner-takes-all dash to the finish line. This is the FIA Extremeh World Cup. Right, let's take a look at the track, then remind ourselves of what we're using here for the multi-car racing from the start. Remember, there'll be 4 cars wide into turn 1. That didn't work out in Extremeh last weekend. We're looking at 8 in the final. Big double jumps on the run-up then. This is where the track changed at flag number 7 to a very fast right-hander, just about where Fraser went off in XE earlier on in the week. This is O'Donovan Corner, as you named it, Laura, at the start of the super sector.
Yeah, the super sector mighty important. We've just talked about the points, and of course 2 more up for grabs if you do get to the top of the super sector standings. So they will be looking to make a real impact through this sector here of the course. And then it's round there to a right-hander over another jump, plenty of air to be got, and the finish line there.
Super fast fly round, get round that quickly, you're definitely going to win, I promise. There's an aerial view of it. It really is a fantastic roller coaster, a track. And here's some pictures from the time trials, which of course was our day 1. This was the time that the drivers first were up against the clock. They'd all been out playing with the cars. I was talking to Katie Munnings yesterday. She said we had 3 days with the engineers to try to get the best car we could. Tommy Howman reckons he's found something with the car. They've been super quick, but it was straight clocks on, go, go, go.
Yeah, JBX have been mighty impressive, haven't they, in the Extremeh car after a slightly slower start into the Extremeh weekend. KMS currently P3 in the standings, but equal on points than a load of other teams, and I'm loving the way cars are taking this corner. Brilliant to see.
KMS were amazing, weren't they, on time trial day, as were Hanson. There was only a second between those top 2 teams. It's Fraser McConnell, his new teammate, Gray Ledbetter next to him. Just great performances all round. It's a brilliant track to do battle on. We've only seen them out there 1 at a time. What's it going to be like when we go multi-car racing?
This is the Pioneer 25, the cutting-edge race car at the heart of Extremeh, the world's first hydrogen-powered motorsport. Building on the legacy of Extremeh's Odyssey 21, this next-generation machine takes performance, efficiency and innovation to the next level. At its core, 2 25-litre hydrogen tanks feed the Symbio fuel cell, generating electricity that's stored in a high-performance battery. Together, they deliver up to 400 kilowatts of power, more than enough to push the Pioneer 25 to the limits. Suspension is critical in off-road racing, and Fox have developed a fully bespoke system for Extremeh. With integrated live valve tech, drivers can adjust suspension settings on the fly, directly from the cockpit, to respond to changing terrain or driving style. Inside the cockpit, everything is engineered for adaptability. The steering column, belts and pedals are fully adjustable, making it possible for both drivers to fine-tune their perfect driving position. Because in Extremeh, gender equality is built into the design. A suite of customizable settings on the dashboard lets drivers optimize car setup mid-race. 2 digital displays replace traditional wing mirrors, giving a clear view of the action behind. And a brand new safety cell has been introduced to enhance driver protection in high-impact scenarios. The result? A machine that's faster, greener, and ready to deliver a whole new era of racing.